think we're good.
saying that. No,
No, I think we're good.
I don't have a note on mine either.
Oh,
Are we getting started in here? What, dude? Man.
Troop, 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 troop. It's time for Troop Troop.
need another 4 months. Well, welcome back. Symphony of the Convergent Reckoning. Heretics March, we continue in our story after a long-deserved break. When we last left our heroes, they had fought their way through the Necromancer's dungeon beneath the old mill in, beneath the Solaris Mill Company store, and discovered that these were run by a sect of Quaternians in the process, fighting their way through a cult and eliminating the threat therein. We are going to catch back up with our heroes, finding them on a well-deserved, well-earned rest. They are sleeping, though they're back in the cells of the prison in under the dungeon. There are at least cots in this area. I imagine that you guys have barricaded this room, and you are all, you're recovering your hit points. You're getting your sleep, but this place is infused with magics. It permeates the walls and your sleep, and as you dream, strange visions begin to manifest. Could everyone please roll initiative for me?
Oh my god.
Frozen?
I don't think so. Am I? I'm
You're
frozen
frozen
on this
straight
Zoom.
of us making goofy ass faces.
Hold on. I'm like this.
Hold on. The stream is good on OBS, but it looks like I'm frozen here. Let's see.
No, whatever.
I got an 18.
My initiative is 14. Well, very low.
How's that? 3. Does a 3 work for you?
Woof.
That's very low. You got to know that that's not a good number to have. All right, I got an 18. I got a.
I do have
14.
a +2 initiative, so that's a 5. I'm sorry.
I got a 5.
22.
22. And what do we got from? Is that all of you? Yeah, that's all of you. No, wait, no, I don't have one for Freddy yet. And also, Freddy, Drew, you muted.
Yes, sorry, D&D and Beyond fucking crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
But, here we go.
We here at the Droop Troop do not sponsor D&D Beyond.
That's right. Nor did they sponsor us,
No.
which would...
Bastards.
Hey, 19.
I like 'em.
19. Alright, Gebetto. Your pocket watch, you can feel it in your waistcoat pocket. Tick, 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 as you fall asleep. As you, your sleep is dreamless for a long spell. Nothing but the rhythmic ticking sort of under your hand against the side of your belly, and you start to visualize that gear, that gear work, behind the clock face. You see all of those parts moving in tandem, all the complicated little bits and bobs pushing against each other, operating the hands. It seems such a simple thing with such a complex mechanism behind it. And as you imagine it, you zero in on a small cog deeply embedded in the punch. As it ticks around, you see a wash of gold against flash by in a second. You see and then it gives over to white, and then fades back to gold, and then to white, and then there is a vibrant bluish purple that screams from inside this ring of gold. The cog starts to move wildly, off of its peg, coming off of the axle almost, as one of you is named Axel. So I was trying not to say that, but you get what I'm saying. It seems like it's gonna fling you. You try to aim either towards the white or blue blur now. What do you do in this instance?
So
Where do you try to send
I'm
yourself?
like flying on
You
this
find
cog.
yourself on the cog. You're spinning wildly out of control. The whole gear mechanism is about to burst apart.
And there's a
Springs are gonna fly
blue.
everywhere, right into somebody's suit.
There's like a blue thing and a white thing. Are these like portals, or are they just like parts of my vision is blue and part of my vision is white?
Yeah, yes. You're spinning around so quickly that there's a white blur and a blue blur. And
Got you,
I'm
got
asking,
you.
sort of, where do you instinctively fling yourself?
Yeah, I think I would go towards the darkness, the blue.
It's deep.
You hurtle through space and you fade back to a restful sleep. Let's see. Drew, you were a what, 19 or 18?
19.
19. All right. And if I remember right, Axel, you were an 18, correct?
That's correct.
All right.
Let's see.
Axel and Freddie, you're each having a similar dream. Freddie, you're playing drums on stage. Rhythmic driving. There is a sort of soaring guitar riff coming from Axel over the top of it. And the crowd in front of you seems to just be made of silhouettes, all moving in rhythm with the music, except for a single figure. A spotlight almost seems to shine down specifically on this person. The spotlight giving a red wash, almost making his red clothing appear black. And but there are strangely parts of this figure that are covered in shadow. You can't see the person's face. Almost seems formless. Both of you give me just a straight intelligence check, or we can call it insight, wisdom. This wisdom, yeah.
Can't get to my character sheet.
Okay, everybody's having trouble with D&D Beyond, so if you want to roll physical dice tonight, I understand. There's gonna be a lot of theater of the mind anyway. There's not maps for this part necessarily.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have my stat. I should have downloaded a copy and.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
Hold on. I've got your character sheet. You have a +1 in insight.
Okay.
I'm reloading all of your character sheets, and it is working on my end.
So D&D Beyond is not working for me, but the app is allowing me to access my character sheet and make
Okay.
rolls.
Real quick, they
Such a
did
fickle
a
website.
big update on the website, so if you haven't logged back in a while, you may need to do that. But I haven't had any issues with the app, probably because it updates in the background and I never noticed it. So it's a +1 for Freddy, a +3 for Axel. If you guys want to both give me those rolls.
16.
16.
I got a 21.
21. There is you would both notice this. There is another figure standing in this room, and he is simultaneously watching both you and shifting his attention back and forth between the band on stage and the man in the red spotlight. As you continue to play this music, the people, the silhouettes on either side of this man in the red spotlight sort of coalesce, and the one side takes the form of a like one more cohesive person, but just clad completely in black head to toe, and they both reach for the man in the red light. The other figure, grotesque and unworldly large, and they both begin to pull at this man, and he just continues watching as the two of you perform. As they each tug at his arms, his skin rips away into shadow, disintegrating, and you see his exposed skeleton standing watching as it tilts back, arms akimbo, and begins to float. As you play, you find yourself playing this music, walking across a vast stretch of one of the ribs of this figure. You both start to drift back into a dreamless slumber. Kadirin, you had a 14, if that's correct.
I did. That is correct.
Okay. Kadirin. You look around and see a familiar sight. When you dream, you see your sort of roost and how you had everything just so back in Halana. You are picking away at a little scrap of poster that had been plastered to the wall years ago, and you've been trying to pull this off to wrap around a section of barbed wire that just needs to quit clanging, And as you pick away at it, the stones of the wall begin to crumble, and the facade of the wall just falls away, and you see the you see the slice exposed out. Or no, that's in talking about Halana. Now I need my Halana map, but I don't have it right now. That's okay. Give me 2
I'm
seconds.
from Halana.
Yeah, you are. You're having a dream about home.
I know. I was being silly. Hi, sorry.
And I had a dream about gnome.
That's fine. I can't find what I'm looking for right now, but that's okay. You see the different parts of the city all the way up to the area just crumbling away until the only things standing are your specific nest at the roost, and you're standing on an island with space exposed beneath you, and just stretches of colors of light between you and the only other remaining structure, which is the base of the Stratiform Union's first. What was it? The First National Bank of Helena, I think. And then behind it, connected with like a land bridge, is the Wizard's Tower of Halana.
Got it.
And again, you begin to drift off.
That's not the same as the tower that Adelaide had.
It is the very same.
Okay.
Hey, all right. Hey, you know what? Good remembering something. It's been so long, and I just want to be nice about it. Have an inspiration.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Thank you.
You remembered something. I appreciate it. All right. It's been a long time, guys.
And
We gotta get back
Kadiran wakes
into it.
up
Yeah.
rock hard because it's his dream to just have
Yeah.
everything else disintegrated all around him. It's a blood flow issue with owls. It's complicated.
You wouldn't understand because of owl stuff. So, Snowdrift, you are walking alone down
The only road I've
Only
Along-
road you've ever known.
Yeah, the only road. Yeah,
Yeah, come on.
a long stretch of road, and you see your friends, your four companions here standing at a crossroads. They're looking around, not sure where to go. On one side, it is sunny and bright, but there is an army marching towards the intersection. To the other side, it's a dark and swirling miasma, and a shadowy figure stands alone, live and skeletal baked in sort of a almost fuchsia light. As you approach, your friends each seem to be going in separate directions, and all at once they look back to you. The last thing any of you see before you wake up is looking towards Snowdrift, or Snowdrift looking towards the rest. And you all wake up. You're
Oh,
still
nice.
You're still in the Necromancer's
One
dungeon.
fucking day.
Any day above 6 feet above the ground is good for me.
The spirits did it all in one night. Of course they did.
Of course they did. Oh man. Oh.
Oh,
Did anyone else
Alright,
have
guys.
weird dreams? Cause I had some weird dreams. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think we have to murder Snowdrift now, based on my dream. I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty much what I got out of that.
There's a pretty clear message in mine.
Oh, I just thought it was all the drugs.
I saw the scariest fucking skeleton.
a skeleton in a shroud of darkness.
That's the one.
Wait, you guys
Is
got
all there
skeletons and darkness?
Is
I just
there
had.
on the guitar in y'all's too.
That's not what I experienced with.
I just had spinning lights and a disco cog.
I sort of had the world fall away, except for a couple of locations near my hometown, and fucking Snowdrift pops up at the end.
So
I
you
saw you
guys
all in
saw
a
a
crossroad.
skeleton?
And I did wake up rock hard, but it had nothing to do with Snowdrift. I want to make that absolutely clear. It had less than 20% to do with Snowdrift.
What were you saying, Snowdrift, about the crossroads?
Well, my dream was that I saw all of you standing at a crossroads, and that you didn't know which way to go. One way was this dark skeletal figure sheathed in black smokes and mists. The other way was an army marching on the land. I don't know, but it is strange, although in a place such as this, I'm not surprised we have interrupted sleep. I do feel better than I have in weeks, though.
Was the army like bright?
Yes?
Like you know, your two
well
paths.
lit, like a key and a fill. Like
Yes, yeah, no, that's kind of where I'm driving. Like you had one vision that was sort of dark, then one vision that was sort of light, right? Because that's kind of what was happening for me, but I was spinning too fast in my dream to differentiate between the two of them. But I chose the dark on my side.
Interesting. So mine didn't have any light or dark components. It was just the city of Halana. It was the first national bank of Halana. It was the tower, the wizard's tower. And then again, it all faded away. Wonder how much of this is foreboding, or how much of it is just fucking crazy air in here. I confess I don't really know that much about necromancer magic. I don't know if it's fucking bled into the walls here, if it does weird stuff to you.
No,
You
it
sure
feels
it's not the drugs.
no. I just think it's interesting. We all had a similar dream, you know, like we all kind of dreamed the same thing, which
We did.
sounds like Kadiran's dream was
Dream
very
we're back up. We're back up. We're back here. We did it.
All right, I'm
Things are
sending
better for
out a couple
everyone.
more little things here.
Sorry about that, everyone. I had to reset the router and fully reset my computer, but it appears to be working better now. Ball with the ball.
Welcome back, everybody. How's it going?
all you Jasons out there.
Oh, you Jasons out there. I don't know, I can't tell if you're muted, Nate, or if you're just not talking. Singing.
Singing along to music that no one else can hear.
We're going up, up,
All
up.
right.
It's our moment.
If y'all just want to hear me singing Cruel Summer in the style of Blink 182, I'm happy to do so. But yes, I'm mouthing the words.
I do actually want to hear that.
All right. As you're looking around Snowdrift, you find a small wooden box.
Like how small? Like okay, that's like a medium wooden box, if I'm honest.
Okay.
I'm
You
Fred
find a
again.
medium wooden box.
Axel.
What?
I'm switched
Oh,
with
on
Axel
the-
again.
Oh, yeah.
Can't tell the difference between me and Joey.
No, what's weird is I literally just switched you guys back. That's crazy.
Weird. Oh, so weird.
Fine. So not to go all 7 on it or anything, but
Mhm.
what?
On the
in
lid
the
there
box?
is a on the lid, engraved in the lid, there is a sort of emblem of like a moon with a star, like a crescent sort of shape that has like.
Sure. Would I immediately recognize that as a
no.
religious symbol?
you
No.
wouldn't.
Oh, all right. Well, we're not in the Forgotten Realms, so.
Um, The box is old and time worn, smooth, and you open it, and inside there appears to be a small slingshot.
Small slingshot.
Yeah, smallish slingshot.
Well, I'll certainly let our Gebetto take a look at that when he's got a moment, since I trust him to validate magical properties of things.
Sure. Let me see if I can't find. Is this it? Yeah. I'm gonna send you what you found here. Dang it.
It's a tiny slingshot.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
tiny slingshot.
I'm picturing a really like a doll's slingshot.
Yeah, it's basically it. I mean, it's like a handheld, like simple, like stick with a Y on top, and you pull it back with the rubber. But there is no ammunition. Would you
I just chuck it in the garbage.
chuck it in the garbage? Okay.
No.
Worthless.
No, I mean, like it's in a old ancient wooden box, and like I said, I'm definitely gonna take it over to
Yeah.
Geppetto at some point when we have a moment, and have him do his thing about it, since he recognizes the arcane mystical energies and stuff.
Sometimes.
I probably do too, honestly. Just add a no. My Arcana's only +2. I don't know shit about magic. I just know about the natural world and how it fucking works.
And no one was arguing with you about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that would be stupid to do.
Love it.
Are you having Gebetto check what it is real quick? Is that what you're doing?
I mean, I'll do that now. Like I said, I will do that whenever, or if there's time now, I'll do it now. That's
you
fine.
have time. This is loot
Okay,
time.
sure,
I'm
yeah.
getting this out of the way.
All right.
23 on Arcana.
All right. I'll send this to Eric as well.
It
This
appears to
is-
be.
Excuse? Oh. What a name.
Mm,
There is inside. You'll see.
Fun.
Inside, you'll see fun. Yep. Let me see here.
I do believe there were stories about fairies of the ancient world causing many shenanigans with this.
I mean, anyone looking at the box will see. Oh shoot! I'm on the wrong chat even. Dang it. All right. I'm having a bad time at being a computer boy. That's the emblem carved into the top of the box. And inside the box, you see. Where is it?
Where is it? I was imagining like the flag of Turkey, so this is much different than what.
Yeah. Do you? Anybody?
I mean, it's like I feel like I've seen it before, but I can't.
Those are
Like
the
an eclipse
phases
or
of the
something going.
moon? No.
Yeah.
Some of you have absolutely seen this symbol before for like a year.
Oh.
Oh no.
Offended.
Yeah, you should be,
Here's-
because I have no idea what this is.
I got nothing.
How about that? Joe, you recognize that one?
Oh yeah,
So what are you looking at there? Why don't you tell everybody?
that's Jim.
You dick.
God damn it.
It says Eclipse Amulet on the description there.
Correct.
Oh my god.
don't
I
know.
recognize I wasn't even a part of that, and I recognize the iconography immediately. So that's clearly illustrating an eclipse. That's obvious.
A gem?
Yep. That would for the OGs.
Technically
that's
correct,
the-
by the way.
Yeah, technically correct. That was the gem worn by Zanbane Craven. Though the gem is not in
Oh.
that box. I was just using it as a picture because Joey should have known what it fucking was. And yeah.
Yeah.
This other emblem, any of you players may recognize what that is supposed to represent, but the characters definitely would not know what this is.
Oh, that's convenient because Eric also doesn't know what it is.
Oh, okay. I said you might know what it is.
I'm gonna stay in character and just not know.
Do you know, Paul?
No, I don't think so.
I took all the detail out of it and just left the basic shapes when I made it. So
Is it a map of the realms then?
it is a map of the realms.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, +1 to Paul.
I'm a fucking nerd. What can I say? Read D&D books. And...
That was the original key art for the first game.
Yeah.
So yes, that is the map of the realms, which your characters wouldn't know about because this is
There's
invalid.
only this realm, and this realm is the best realm.
Gebetto might actually know about that.
That
Yeah, since
actually
your mechanism.
Yeah.
doesn't because this is not a valid map of the realms anymore.
Oh,
You might
right.
recognize it compared to the current one. If you can pass a check, let's see if Gebetto knows. Give me an Arcana or History.
Oh boy, here we go.
Arcana or History check.
16.
16's
Arcana.
not gonna do it.
Okay.
It will remain a mystery for the characters. But I wanted to put that in there. The Hull Thrower is the weapon found by Snowdrift, which I believe was carried originally by Prizine Arnos in the previous campaign. This is the first of the relics left behind that you guys have found.
Nice. It feels
Nate, is
important.
that right? Prize had the Hull Thrower originally?
Yes.
From the Prize Palace, yeah. Okay, so the Hull Thrower, pretty self-explanatory in the item description I sent over to you, Paul.
Yep.
All right, so that is your loot. Now, you guys, I think, said something about wanting to leave.
Oh yeah. In my mind, we grabbed loot and then we were having the conversation that we were having as we were walking out.
Correct.
Okay, so as you're walking out, you hear heavy thudding on the floorboards at the top of the stairs. It's in this room directly north of you. If you look at the VTT, I have you all back in the jail.
Oh,
The room
you
north
said,
was blocked off, and that's the way out.
You said we didn't need that.
No, you don't need to pull it up, Eric. You don't have
Okay.
to pull it up at all. I said if you want to look at
Okay.
I'm,
Uh,
my computer works regular.
it. Don't worry about it, Engler. Seriously.
Okay. That's fine.
Don't
okay,
even
so,
worry about it.
You hear heavy footfalls. Then you start to hear a number of footfalls. As you get closer to the doorway here, you hear a lot of what I would describe as chatter. What do you guys want to do?
Cloud of
We're
daggers.
hearing chatter on the other side of a door.
Yeah, chatter on the other side of the door after hearing some heavy footfalls.
Cool. Telepathy. What am I picking up?
All right. There are several Kamarian guards talking to some Quaternian paladins on the other side of this door.
Cloud of
Oh,
daggers.
I'll relay all that. Yeah.
A
Okay.
bunch of pre-dead Caternians.
They mention that they found the fugitives. There are several squadrons waiting outside. The building is surrounded. and they're getting ready to storm the dungeon.
Wasn't there a sewer in this, Steven? Like when we fell in here,
Came
there
in a
was like
different way.
running water underneath
Well,
the
you
floor.
got dropped in, yeah. You heard some running water under the floor, yes. As you have that thought, though, Gebetto, you feel a heat from your pocket near your pocket watch.
We'll investigate.
You pull out
Your hot pocket watch.
yeah, your hot pocket. From your hot pocket, you pull out the Necromancer's spellbook, and you feel that gold ring is glowing hot. And the book, as you pull it out of your pocket, flips open to the page marked by the chain.
Do I need to do a check to see what that is?
No, you can simply read the spell written there if you'd like.
What is the spell written there?
Would you like to read it out loud? There's no description written at the top. There's just the sort of somatic component written there.
Yeah, just say random magic words out loud. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah, I don't know
These
that
are
I
fucking Sonic rings, dude.
want to read it
You
out
You
loud.
can do an Arcana check.
Yeah, I would like to. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's going to be poor because I've rolled really well so far.
Read the words, pussy.
17.
17. Yeah, this is not a necromancy spell. And it is directly connected to the ring, though the rest of the language you do not quite understand.
Do I understand the form of it? Like,
No, but as you're looking at the book, the ring is sort of sitting on the paper, and you see the tourmaline, the bluish green hue. It catches the light. There's sparkles of purple in it, and then as you're looking down at the book, the door bursts off the hinges, nearly knocking Snowdrift down the stairs, and a flood of white light gleams in. As you see a bunch of guards, knights, paladins, there's clerics, mages at the top of the stairs, ready to come down and fight.
Oh,
uh,
I fell down some stairs.
actually, what I'm gonna do is buy us a little bit of time because I'm a little wary about casting a spell I don't understand with a ring I don't know out of nowhere. Unless someone else
Ooh,
thinks I should do it.
do it.
Fine. I'll put the ring on.
I don't even know if I put it on. I think just saying. I mean, or I don't know.
Either way.
We don't know yet.
Fine, I'll
Just
put
gotta
on
say
the
the
ring
words.
and say the words.
Say it. Say it.
All right. You read the words aloud. The ring ejects itself off of your finger, stretching wider until there is a glowing portal opened behind you. This bluish green light streaming out of it. In front of you, the energy blasts several of these guards and knights backwards. You can enter the portal, or you can roll initiative. The decision is yours, gentlemen.
Operation anywhere but here. Go, go,
Yeah,
go,
I,
go.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's. See you on the other side, boys.
You hear a guard at the top of the stairs yell, "Stop them!" And they start to rush down the stairs. All of you are heading towards the portal, I take it?
Rush these birds nuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the book and the ring, which is like creating the portal up with one
No,
hand.
the ring is out of your hand. It is the portal. when
Oh,
they
I
said
see.
Sonic
I
Rings,
understand.
Sonic Rings, like he
It
I
said.
thought I was
literally-
fucking around with you.
it was from the last campaign. You got it off. You got one off of Hillswell.
Yeah. Anyways, I just want to use my other ring, my Ruby Ring of Force, to put a wall of force in the door so that they can't get through. The guards
Alright,
rushing
yeah.
up, and then I will jump through the portal.
All right, excellent. You all leap through this portal, and there is a dizzying swirl of light as you're all stretched and twisted and yanked through space and time. When you
Axel, do you have a question?
your hand is up, Joey. on the
I have no
yeah.
idea why.
Okay, that's. I mean, I only stopped because Nate said something.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. When you all land with a thud on hard rocky ground. As you push yourselves up, your hands almost slip away against smoother parts, glacier smooth parts. You see, as you look around, a swirling miasma of color, and there are derelict, what look to be pirate ships, sort of drifting listlessly through the sky. There are long stretches of sort of gnarled looking terrain floating in the distance. And in front of you, what looks to be where a once stood a train station, and now there is a derailed, we'll call it carapace of a train, stretching for nearly a mile in either direction in front of you.
Mile.
Does this bear some resemblance to the plane where we found? Oh gosh, I'm forgetting her name. Our mage friend,
Adeline?
Adelaide, where we rescued her alternate, like that sort of floating dream world, sort like just does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
It is, yeah.
So you're saying we could find some astral cave?
Gebetto named it the astral plane the last time we were there.
Okay. Right.
So you, yes. You would recognize that, yes, you were in the astral plane.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
And it closed behind us, right? They're not coming through?
Correct. A simple gold ring on a chain lays on the ground behind you.
Well, I'm gonna scoop it up.
You just
Of
leave it there.
course.
It's fine.
You are in this sort of desolate waste where you have arrived. There is I want to hear what everyone's immediate thought is when they arrive here, real quick. Let's just go around the horn. We'll start with Freddy, who's muted. Okay, there we go.
Sure hope there's no skeletons.
He does hope there's no skeletons. He's very clear on that.
Axel.
Bones are their dollars, right? That's
Yeah.
the currency here.
And the bones are their money.
All right, is that okay? All right, Snowdrift.
I mean, that my initial thought was that, like, connecting the dots there to being like, okay, well, this like resembles the astral plane thing. Okay, how do we've gotten out of here before, but we had the help of a wizard. How do we get out now? This would be his initial thought. I guess probably head towards that major, the only major landmark in sight.
Okay, Kadiran.
My first reaction, talking about there being pirates, right? Like pirate ships, like
derelict pirate ships floating around.
that.
Derelict.
Derelict.
That is what is of most interest to me. That an abandoned train, we can do that on our own time. I don't know how much of that is abandoned pirates. How much of that is pirates playing dead? My immediate thought and what my immediate focus is on those pirates.
Okay. And
Ships.
Gebetto.
I think Geppetto's first reaction is, "Ah, damn it, back in the plains again." I had a good run on the material plane. I guess the train seems the most expedient because I feel like we should find some cover and come up with a game plan, because I do agree that it's going to be difficult to get out of the astral plane without some sort of plane shifting technology.
Well, and I think last time we were here, we were like super jumping and leaping and stuff. But I know, out of game, traditionally, I know the astral plane, you can just go where you want to go. How are we locomoting? Is that
good and excellent question. You wouldn't intuitively know how to do
right? But
that,
if I
right?
start like just trying to move and like,
Yeah, no, you as
'Cause I remember
if
the
you're trying
weirdness
to
from
move
last
like
time.
moving normally, right? You can, you can move like you moved in the previous segment versus like the instant teleportation that's normally supposed to occur there. Again, we're not really Forgotten Realms, so. But also, that's your basic locomotion there. But if you guys want to speak on your travel plans, it might not be the worst idea to game plan, like you said.
yeah, I'll take like one giant kind of moon leap forward, and like land down and kind of look back at the rest of them.
I'm gonna try
Okay,
to,
well that still works.
I'm gonna try to move normally.
Yeah, you're able to walk normally
How far?
if you wanted to.
Kind of like looking up at the. I noticed Kadirin is eyeing the
Yeah.
pirate ships and be like, "Think we can get there?" Well, you can.
Yes, I'm 100% confident I can get there. Let my wings a little bit. Good measure.
Okay. So, any other thoughts as you guys are here before we sort of keep cooking on this?
No thoughts, just vibes.
Yeah, I feel like I want to get to that train, so I'm probably following Snowdrift down there.
Yeah. When you arrive at the train, what you find is the exterior does resemble a train, but the interior of this looks like molted skin of a long serpentine creature.
Well, fuck. That's the worst thing that could be.
It's the old train serpent.
Fucking world serpent.
The
So
Loch
big that
Ness boxcar.
You thought it was a very long train.
Well,
Snakes on a train.
as you walk through, you see like signs of a long ago fought like battle, like scars on the inside of this thing almost. On the exterior, they look like large spears or hooks had been shot through the sides of this, pulling at it. Where do you want to explore in this thing? I mean, that's just what you see when you immediately go in.
I mean, it's miles long, right? Is what you said,
Yes.
in either
Like-
direction.
Yeah, like a mile in either direction.
Well, that's 20 minutes walking. So, no,
Yeah, I mean, which way do you guys want to go?
north.
Okay, so towards the caboose.
So are we splitting up, I guess?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do, Freddie?
I'm going to the pirate
Axel?
ships.
Yeah, I want to explore this
Pirate
train.
ships would be really tempting for Axel.
Pirate ships would be really tempting for Axel. How are you going to get there, Axe?
Really need the van.
As you-
What you've got to do is think of a happy thought in your head, and then click your heels like this, and then
I mean, he does have Misty Step.
pop
No,
straight off.
Well,
I
that's
do
100
have a cloak that can make me invisible as well.
It's 120. Anyway, as you have the thought, though, I really wish I had the van. You, like, an image of the van flickers in your head for a moment, and it kind of it's like you can almost see it right in front of you when you have that thought.
I really wish I had 1,000,000 gold pieces.
You don't know about the thing that's happening, but
I know, it was a joke.
I really
big,
wish.
beautiful, big-titted women
I was
just
gonna
fall
say,
from the
big
sky.
beautiful
Yeah.
old titties right in my face, right on both sides of my face.
I feel like Axel would, like, upon that happening, go, I really need to have another conversation with that shadowy figure. Like, just says that. Just to see if he gets the same kind of response.
Like
no, actually, when you say that, you look around for a second, and what you notice in the distance, as you're scanning the horizon to see if this shadowy figure appears, what you see in the distance is this massive skeleton just floating past. Blackened, charred bones, and it just stretches across the sky. Enormous.
Don't tell Freddy.
Absolutely massive.
Don't tell Freddy. Don't tell Freddy.
He hates them.
The size, it's not just that it's a skeleton.
Feels like a big part of it.
What if he eats me?
What else you got there, Axe?
I mean, I got my invisibility thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I can probably help get us up there. I mean, Kieran can fly, and I can turn into a giant bird and carry at least probably. I don't know about Freddy. I don't know how Freddy's getting up there. I could probably carry Gebetto.
Gebetto's not near us. He went. He's seeing how fast he can run the mile inside a dead snake. Or something.
Yeah, it is possible that I could just
That's
make
what I
us
interpreted.
invisible, and we could just get on board.
But invisible is not the issue.
That
It's
doesn't help us get to the
above
things
us.
that are
Yeah,
flying.
they're in space, Joey. There's 4 massive ships in the middle of space.
Yeah, I keep wondering why you bring up being invisible.
Well, if
'Cause
you
it's
can't
fun.
see us, it can't stop us from flying, man.
Right?
Axel has hit the escapade a little hard.
Freddy.
Hold on. I
No,
can
nobody's waiting for you, Eric.
Yeah,
God.
nobody's waiting for you, Eric. Freddy.
Fine,
What are
I
you,
have a solution
where
to
are
this
you
problem.
thinking? Towards the train to explore the train, or to go to the pirate ships?
I'm gonna follow Axel. I mean,
Okay.
he's the band leader.
Well, and then, so what are Freddy's thoughts on getting to the floating pirate spaceship?
Let's see.
Think happy thoughts.
Don't have my goddamn thing, but I do know I have 50 feet of rope.
Any happy.
But I don't know where these boats are in relation to us.
Wave floating up in the sky.
Oh. Is the skeleton between the boat and the...
You haven't seen the skeleton, but if
You
you're
don't
going
know
to
that
look
yet.
around at the boats, maybe you'll notice it. Uh-oh. Why don't you go ahead and roll a perception check there, Chief?
Roll a skeleton check. Oh no! 16, whatever my bonus.
Oh yeah, you're looking at these pirate ships trying to think of a way up, and you see a giant skeleton floating by.
Train.
I guess corpses.
I've never known you to be
Corpses
scared
are
of
creepier than
skeletons.
skeletons.
Yeah.
Still got little pieces of shit on them, and
Look,
It's the size. What if it chews me up?
I can take myself and one other person up to the pirate ships as well.
oh, that's not that bad. Come on.
I can get me and somebody else up there too.
I would shit other people's pants if I saw that in real life.
It's just a phone.
I don't have any way to display images on the stream.
Okay.
I can cast Fly at the 4th level and take myself and Freddy up there. If Snowdrift can take Axel, and then we can all just follow Kadirin.
Are you saying this from inside the snake?
I haven't gone to the snake yet.
Oh, okay.
Started moving towards the snake, and then everyone decided to change directions and go to the pirate ships. So I'm just trying to help us all get to the pirate ships.
I respect that. I just don't want to step on your. Okay. I'll lead the charge.
I imagine that the fly spell is like it's like a chest harness that has like a cog that spins like a helicopter blade on your back. So you're just like.
And yes, so Snowdrift like stretches out and transforms
hear
into a
that?
giant albatross.
Okay. Snowdrift turns into an
An
albatross.
albatross.
Go
An
ahead.
albatross.
Well, what did you say, Axe?
I ask if anybody hears that.
Everybody who's paying attention to Axel, roll a perception check. Except Freddy, who's afraid of a skeleton right now.
That's reasonable.
Oh, that was a joke. You can also
Son
roll a
of a
perception check,
bitch.
Freddy.
Rolled a
Sorry. sorry, I wasn't being serious.
Joke's on you. I rolled an 11.
Oh, okay.
16.
Anybody else beat a 15?
Is a 25 okay?
Yep. Yes. You also hear it. There's a honking in the distance.
Okay, like clowns? I don't like that.
Like a car's horn. Axel. Give me a charisma check. You have a huge +8 in this. Oh, that's a saving throw. Your check is +4. Sorry.
Still pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, just do it. There it goes. Ooh, Pern Onions, critical failure.
Oh no. All right. Axel, you're looking around for the source of this sound, and you get hit by a van. You're gonna take. Hold on. 4 points of damage as it clips you, and you fall into the ground. But
Oh, critical
it
van damage.
looks a lot like the. What did you guys decide it was named?
Oh, yeah.
You always say
yeah.
something terrible.
The General Ream.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it favors it, but it's in these psychedelic colors. It almost seems, ethereal in nature, as if you could walk up and put your hand right through it. But you approach and it's solid. It feels like your van.
Whoa, it's the General Dream.
As you get, do you get in as well, Freddy?
Yeah.
All right. As you two get in, a screen lights up on the dashboard like a GPS and points you directly towards Big Skeleton.
Oh.
Love you, babe.
Nice.
Good night.
If you don't stay in here.
Quack. Oh no! All right, hope you guys are yapping for Cappy in the chat there, Jason.
We need like a reggae horn for Cappy. Like, yep, yep, yep.
He immediately goes in and starts knocking stuff over. Yeah. The GPS points you towards Big Skeleton, but your friends are flying off towards Pirate Ship.
Yeah, I'll hit him with a telepathic. You guys coming?
No.
No.
All right.
No.
They're taking the van elsewhere. We're splitting the party up.
Do you head towards Big Skeleton then, Joey? You're
I'm not
this-
driving. I'm passenger princess here. So
Oh,
wherever
okay.
my man Freddy's taking.
Freddy,
me,
Freddy,
going.
where are you going? Big Skeleton, where GPS is pointing you, or Pirate Ship, where your friends are actively flying off to?
Can I roundabout go grab my friends and say, "Get in, losers! We're going to Big Skeleton."
You can certainly try. In fact, I'll say, if you want to give me and we'll call it agility,
Okay.
or that's not a thing, acrobatics, to try to cut them off before they get to Pirate Ship,
Mhm.
then
Feels he's gonna run us over.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Go ahead and roll.
Don't fail.
18.
18.
Hooray!
Yeah, you
That's
gun
You
not
it.
too bad.
all
Get
die.
sideswiped.
The van takes off in a direction, not exactly where you're pointing the wheel, because it immediately comes off of the ground and starts blasting towards your friends, cuts around them at the last second, and you stop kind of in front beside them, so you're not cutting them off. But now you can speak with them as they're, you split the difference. You're probably 3/4 of the way to the pirate ship.
All right.
You're all staring at each other, hovering in the sky.
Get in, losers! We're going to Big Skeleton.
Big skeleton. That? Yeah. Alright. Where'd the van come from? Quite handy.
I don't know. I gotta face my fears someday. Being ate by things bigger than me.
That's what it is.
To be fair, there's not much bigger than you, big fella.
Yeah, no, that's why it's really scary that it's a big old skeleton.
Fair enough. We beat quite a bit of big trolls. We beat those giants. I mean, you fought
Nah,
bigger.
they were pussies.
Aye, and so are these fucking skeletons. Ain't even got their skin. You've got this. lad.
Nah, there's giants, and then there's anything above, I would say, 50 feet that terrifies me.
Fair enough.
Well,
Where-
come sail away. Come sail away.
Are you all right? Are
Come
you see, you
sail
guys
away with
diverting?
me.
Everybody wants to divert to the big skeleton, then, huh?
Yeah,
Sure.
we got the van. We can all get in the van.
I guess. I'm not gonna lose my wild shape, so I will continue to be Albatross. On
All
top
right.
of that.
You are. Yeah, you guys don't have to get in the van to go with them. You're flying currently.
Oh,
So-
see, I imagine that like the albatross gets in and like buckles its seatbelt and it's just like sitting in the van.
And he likes the middle seat. Yeah.
Taking up
Just
a
a
lot of room.
preference.
You're close. You're closest to the feet here. So you guys are gonna start to land towards like the shin, and the van comes to a stop. And it sort of dissipates around you, and you're standing now on the shin bone of this massive corpse.
If my calculations are correct, the shin bone's connected to the knee bone.
But only if your calculations are correct. Otherwise, it could be anything.
Could be anywhere else. I've not done the math.
Is there like a glimmer or something up like by the cranium that feels important, or is there like some sort of direction on this skeletal thing that feels like it's pulling us in a certain way?
Axel, give me an insight check, or Joey, drag it out of your memory. What's happening right now?
Critical fail.
The
I got a
12,
15.
15. 15, you have a flash of an image of when you were approached by the man at the crossroads. And he asked you for something. The memory's hazy now from the battles and the otherworldly nature of the interaction and the drugs. But
And the drugs.
you seem to recall being asked to retrieve something and having a flash of this massive skeletal corpse.
The fuck did he ask me?
Well, it's the shin bone, I bet.
Oh, hang on.
Take one of our classic Cappy breaks.
All you
Which one
Jasons
would you
out
want if you
there,
were collecting? Maybe the clavicle?
maybe smash
Good
the
bone.
like and
Good bone.
subscribe button.
Good bone.
So, okay, sorry. I'm back. What happened?
Nothing. Waiting for
Okay.
you.
Yeah, no, that's what you remember, Axel, from that encounter. You were asked to retrieve something for. Beyond that, can you remember what, like, or did you take a note or no?
Nope.
Survey says.
Sorry.
Well, you're gonna have to investigate this mystery.
All right.
You know it's related to this giant corpse. You know that the man at the crossroads asked something of you.
I'll go take my notes. Go do something else and come back to me.
Have sex in his eye socket?
No, I do that anyways.
I mean, you could do that just while we're waiting to see if anything comes to mind. If you can come to his mind. Cacao.
No.
I get it.
Mm-mm. Nope.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Do you know what you did?
Yeah, yeah.
So should we
Go ahead.
walk up the body, or do you guys want to just stay on the lower leg for now?
What are we here for?
I don't know, Freddy.
The GPS said so. That's all I got.
The GPS that just evaporated.
Well, I'm not staying here on the shin bone. I'm heading up to the. I'm heading up. I'm gonna fly myself up towards the face.
This shin bone itself it seems impossibly long. Like, this creature, whatever it is absolutely massive. You could, had the van stayed in play, you could have driven up this shin bone for a while before hitting a knee. But as you are flying above, you get a better look, and you see that there is what is left of the skin, in the places where there is still desiccated skin. You see these runes that were scarred into the body itself, all the way up as far as you can see, and you can see, pretty much to the midsection of this. Beyond that is almost like looking over the horizon. You can't really tell what's going on over there yet, unless you got further away, which you could.
Do I know any of these runes? Have I seen these runes before?
No, these look like ancient language. What languages do you speak? Actually, you might know.
Oh, I actually
I
don't.
speak ancient. With that.
Okay, yeah, I see. I see Common and Gnomish. So yeah, no, you
Yeah.
don't.
Chibetta's not a
Nope.
linguist.
Snowdrift, are you also flying above?
I just like perched on the roof of the van. Like, and just like,
But the van disappeared.
oh, well then now I'm flying.
Yes. Okay. So if you're flying above, you also would be able to see like these runes carved into the body.
I
You
too
see. Okay. Yeah. All of you do, but I don't think. Yeah, you speak Common, Elvish, and Gnomish. Oh, okay. Okay, you speak Elvish. Okay, great.
Devil.
With you see a few Elvish runes, though they are impossibly old versions of these. But you see what appears to be like holy symbol, and there's not many of them, and a lot, and even more than the few that you see that appear to be like a holy, emblem. You see a lot more that are related to darkness and other darker themes like that. Kadiran, you see a language or languages all over this body that you do not recognize, but one symbol seems to glow to you even from a great distance towards the chest. A single emblem, and you can't read it from this distance. But with the bird's vision, you can spot it. It looks like a bright silvery glint, but the forms that you can sort of interpret from it, you instantly recognize as being celestial in nature. Why you recognize that is unsaid, but
boys, I think one of the main events is up by his chest. I'm gonna start heading that way.
Snowdrift would have seen the celestial thing. Kadiran would have seen the Elvish stuff. And the Elvish stuff is along the ribs from where you can see.
I
Yeah.
got that backwards.
Well,
I thought
sorry,
the-
Snowdrift is a bird as well right now. So when I said the bird's vision, that probably
bad.
threw you off. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. But yes,
Also,
you
we
would be
switch our
heading
names
that
constantly.
way. Yeah, you would be heading that way
He does.
anyway. I do. But I got it right this time, I think.
Anyway,
Anyway,
get in the chat.
if you're heading that way though, you would be able to eventually. You wouldn't see it as a silvery glint. You would just.
I got you. Well, then
Be
I
able to
would
eventually
explain
see
my
the
part of it
chest.
then. I would explain,
Yeah.
hey, fellas, this is a very, very old Elvish, and it's a bunch of holy stuff about light and dark.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my circle wider. Like if I'm just doing the seabird thing, take the circle
Yeah.
wider and like a little wide, and like go up towards that symbol and try to get a better look at it.
Yeah.
So as this is going on here,
You do not recognize the name of the god. It is not one of the Quaternian gods. It is not one of the old woodland spirits, but you recognize it as celestial nonetheless. It's just an emblem of some lost, forgotten god or goddess that is inscribed near the heart of this corpse.
Let's get up near that chest then. Heading that away.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take us a while because it's got long legs and knows how to use them.
It's got legs.
Axel, what are you doing here? Because you're not flying around. You don't see this other stuff yet.
what are you doing?
What are you doing here? I think
Is-
Axel is probably trying to mimic that conjurable, like the way he conjured in his mind. He conjured the general to existence. I think he's probably sitting in the passenger seat, quietly humming and trying to recreate the process.
Well, remember, no more passenger seat. The van sort of dissolved when you landed on this.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but I got you. You're trying to.
Yeah,
What are you
you're
trying to
trying-
conjure this time?
I think the man in black. like from what shady memories I have, like the hazy, memory of
Right.
a memory I have, like trying to figure that out, mentally pull it together and get the same vibe going as I had summoning the general.
Okay, that appears to be a nat 1.
Well, that doesn't sound
If
great
you
for
just
me.
rolled a charisma check, if you just rolled a charisma check, it came up as a nat 1.
Ooh, not great.
No, you find yourself like focused off in like trying to like do that, like almost like when you're trying to see a magic eye picture, like trying to unfocus your eyes as you look off in the distance, and you just every time you try to think of the Man in Black, you just find yourself you're standing on a giant,
A giant what?
corpse.
Oh,
You're
okay.
just standing on a giant corpse.
Okay.
Every time you try to unfocus your eyes, you just see more corpse.
Okay.
Give up on that. Freddy, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm heading. I was just gonna head towards the chest and try and see if there was some sort of point of interest in there.
If you're gonna kind of follow where everybody else is heading, basically.
Yeah.
But you're
Right.
on the ground, so you're going to be walking across this. You see, in addition to these, like, as you're walking, you do notice that there are, like, runes. You start to notice there are runes etched in here. You don't speak any of the languages that are carved in here, but you recognize them as not just, random scars.
Mm.
You do also notice random scars. You notice as you as you go up, you notice what are definitely battle wounds. You also notice what are appear to be wounds of like the flesh tearing away during some sort of transformation. Weird stretching in places as if this is not the right size for this body in the first place. You're noticing these odd sort of features of this leathery road you walk.
It's the only leathery road I've ever known.
It's the only leathery road you've ever leather known. No, I don't like that.
Didn't stick the landing.
Jackie, fuck off.
Get the van, Jackie. Sorry. All right. Yeah. Do you guys have? Let's see. You're all heading towards the chest. As you approach, you start to see figures moving across the torso.
What kind of figures?
From up here, they look to be lumbering in some cases, shambling in others.
Ugh, it figures.
All right.
Who would have thought it figures? No? Alanis Morissette? No one?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
Yeah.
I connected those dots. Sounds like we're gonna go beat the shit out of some lumbering figures. Is that?
Are you gonna go in and attack Kidiran?
I mean, I thought we were all more or less together, are we not?
I mean, if you guys are sort of matching the pace of the people who are walking, which two of you are walking.
I mean, Mr. Seagull over here, who's never flown before, is doing fucking donuts in the parking lot. But the rest of us are going on a pretty straight line course, I feel like, for the most part.
Gebetto?
Yeah, I'm
with
with
Gebetto in a minute.
I'm for sure with Kadiran.
Okay. Are you guys going to go in and attack these?
I don't know that we're gonna. I guess we would talk about it on the way there. That I don't. It might be worth being ready to fight, but if they're just fucking mindless sentries, I don't want to start a fight where there doesn't need to be one.
Yeah, it's worth investigating for sure.
It does feel like if we try to take whatever that celestial object is, Probably not gonna like that, but
What if we do it real subtle, like?
I'll follow your lead, boss.
All right, so you guys can take a minute to communicate what you want to do here. If you're all going towards whatever Snowdrift saw in the chest of this corpse, you can absolutely do that. You can plan a route around. I mean, this thing is massive. You can plan a route around these things. You can approach them. You can attack them. Whatever you feel like you need to do.
I don't. Maybe this is Nate and not Kadiran, but I just feel like as soon as we get near whatever that object is, even if they weren't hostile before, they're going to be real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, maybe that's a problem for running away. Maybe it makes sense to sneak to it and be ready to, as soon as we touch it, fuck off quick. Can we?
I mean, we could
we've
set up camp.
celestially- Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We can set up camp behind a nipple. That'll provide us cover. You know that thing's got to be like 7 stories tall.
You thought of like, the van and it appeared. What if we thought of something faster than that? Or I don't know. I want to be able to, once we grab whatever this is, fuck off, because I feel like, again, we're going to immediately be in hot shit. So we need to have some kind of mechanism beyond just our movement. And I don't know how to do that. How did you guys get the van? We can talk about this in character, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where'd the van come from? Did you just manifest it?
Think so. Maybe.
Try
No,
it again? I mean,
that doesn't make any sense.
no, it doesn't. But
Oh.
we were all in it.
All I know was I felt like I could hear the general, and then it felt real, and the more real it felt, then it happened. It was. I keep trying to do it again, and it just won't work.
Give me an
Yeah.
insight check as you're talking through this.
We gotta say the magic words.
Freddie, you can also give me an insight check.
Caravan Odyssey, send me a GMC Safari.
I got a 14 on an insight check, and if I need to recite something, I've got man, person, woman, camera, TV.
I got 18.
18.
He aced that test, you guys. Low key.
Axel starts muttering about the van, trying to figure it out, and it reminds you of something, Freddie. It reminds you of the come down he had during the HGBG's affair,
Who'd he come down?
the Hobgoblin Club,
Hmm.
when
Okay.
Axel took Astral Cane and the way he
Yeah.
acted after.
Okay. I think we need some astral cane.
We've been looking for that ever since we got here. Fucking party. Where is? I mean, I don't see it lying
I
about.
mean, I never turn down a free astral bump.
It'd be rude. We're none of us rude.
Well, I mean, that's on you to find it, or I guess, did you have any? You don't have any.
I don't think I have any. I think I just have some Grandpa Slash's hash stash from last
That's
time
right.
he visited.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And then also nightmare weed, which I don't think I want to smoke on top of the skeleton.
Yeah, I would agree.
Well, I mean, you could always try it. I mean, you have
Who
that
wants
option.
a boss battle?
You-
This weed strain is called paranoid aneurysm. I don't.
You boys also have magical powers. You could,
What if I feel like now might gonna be a good time to do a talk to my spirit animal? I mean, we're in some sort of fucked up realm. I could always talk to the great bear in the sky.
Well, you are renowned for that, Freddy.
you can make the attempt.
Can't
It's
stop
Stephen
you from
Fry.
talking to that bear in the sky.
Where you're gonna go when you die.
Gonna go up to the great bear in the sky. Earth sign heaven when I die.
Sign heaven. Wowee. All right, let's take a look at your features and traits here.
Fucking book.
Over there on the news show.
What do you have that would allow you to speak with your bear totem?
That is one of the like passive abilities
yeah,
you get
that's
for
because
choosing
I'm
a. Yeah.
Totem Barbarian. Let's see. Spirit Seeker. Attunement 3rd level. You adopt this past beast sense, speak animal spells only as ritual.
I'm looking for something with some kind of like augury like explanation. I'm not seeing anything.
That's at 10th level.
All right, you're level 9, so close.
Yeah, sorry.
It's
guys.
okay. All good. All good. Any other thoughts?
Might as well give the old hash stash a try.
Did you want to
When in
try
doubt, smoke it out.
Papa Slash or Nightmare Weed?
Papa Slash, I don't want to try spooky weed. Spooky, scary skeleton weed.
Nightmare Weed.
I mean, would Snowdrifts? I mean, you're the praying one. You're the one that always is talking to gods and shit. Do they not exist in the astral plane?
No,
they
bird.
do. Flying around. What?
Huh?
I have no idea you guys are doing any of this, so.
Circle them about. Come fucking talk to us.
Technically, I didn't even tell you guys about the thing in the chest. You guys just decided you're following me, so.
Well,
We all have eyes too, as we were getting closer.
I thought you communicated that with them. I would have put a stop to that, but
No,
now
never
we're
happened.
on that path. Sorry. That's on me. I'm trying to remember some of the shit y'all can even do.
Yeah. So I'm. That's fair. So like circling back, like
You're telepathic. I just assume you communicated it with them.
I can only I can telepath within 60 feet or whatever. So I'll kind of circle back towards the van there, figure out what's going on with them.
Van is gone.
Or
You guys
however
don't know
they're
how to
fucking
do
doing
that.
it. They're in a fucking van, okay? They've been in the van the whole time. They've never left a van. There's
They
always
did-
been a van.
Leave the van. There's no van.
They're in a van.
Hashtag van life.
I'm trying to. So I don't know that I have anything that would necessarily, but we can. If you're.
I mean, I'm just trying to think. My arrows don't do anything special in here. If we've got anyone that can commune with it, we're sort of here on our own. And if we've got a way to get something to go quickly, we can go get whatever the fuck that is. And unless those of you that are fucking having us here in the first place have any other ideas. That's as best as I can see looking at this big fucker here.
I'm with you, ride or die, Kadarian. I'm here.
I'd prefer not to die if we could have a way to go faster. Are we any closer, mechanically, are we any closer to be able to see what these lumbering figures are? What is it, giant golems? Is it?
They do appear to be quite large, though I wouldn't put them in giant territory. Bigger than you guys.
Bigger than a
Freddy,
breadbasket?
Freddy is about their size.
Okay.
But like they are sort of lumbering around. They appear to be communed somewhere in the midsection towards the chest. you can see now, and Snowdrift, I was going to get back around to you, still flying. You would have seen that there are some structures around there.
Okay.
Simple buildings.
And I was able to make out that it was a.
Ooh.
All right. This thing that's written there was large enough I could, like, I might not have known exactly what it was referring to, but I could make out the shape of it and that it was language from the air far, far away without being able to tell that there were buildings and figures here. So it is incredibly large.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. And like that symbol is incredibly large, like over the heart. It is not like this scarified tissue that you saw before. It appears to be probably what was at one point a tattoo. And it referred to, you don't understand the language, but you understand enough about like celestial that it is in reference to someone in the pantheon. But this name, this script, this symbol is a forgotten name you don't recognize. You wouldn't know how to begin to pronounce. It's lost to time. But as I said, you know enough about like the pantheon is those inscriptions look a certain way, and this matches those.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, my inclination is like that is the being whose bones we're on right now. Like that's its name. Like, that's just my inclination.
And that's
Yeah,
what
there's-
makes that relic worth stealing.
What relic?
The thing that's in the middle of its chest.
It's giant. It's like a football field. We're not stealing that.
It's also a tattoo.
I don't know. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
This isn't our errand.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to go this way either. I thought it was cool, and you guys were like, "All right, I guess we're
See
going
what
this
the
way."
crossroads, bone.
I mean, there is some sort of civilization. I would like on. So
Is there someone here we're supposed to kill, or something we're supposed to take from someone?
perhaps they know how we can leave. Maybe we just go back. We just, you know what? Gebetto was right. Let's get back to the train snake.
We've come all this way.
Nope.
Can we
Nope,
just go
back.
talk to the fucking people?
Yeah, let's at least go see what these shambling lumbering things are. I mean, if nothing else, we just skedaddle. They're lumbering, they're shambling. I feel like we can outrun them. I can.
That makes
All
two
right.
of us.
Or I could see. I mean, or Axel wanted to go invisible.
You could
Invisible,
make
get up,
every-
at least like get us some info on what's going on up there, because I can see from the air when I get pretty close that there's some kind of buildings around this symbol. And as I say, it looks like we are on the body of a dead god, and that is either this god's name or that we're on the body of a dead giant who was in service to a dead god. And that is the inscription on its chest is up there, and it's, you know, a football field's worth of inscription. I don't know what football is, but you
What's
guys get
football? I was just thinking that.
it. I don't know. We have trains and we have cops, so I assume there's football in Chimera.
Even still,
Absolutely.
I've lived 2/3 of my life in jail. I don't know what that means.
It's called.
Is that like prison rape? That's
Dwarf
that's
ball.
one of the
No,
things that I know.
You would. It's like rugby.
Okay.
All right.
It's like an
If you-
entire pitch up there, I guess.
So Snowdrift's pitch is that Axel goes invisible to more closely investigate the settlement structure, city, whatever it is.
Last shot out of game mechanic. Did y'all get like when you talked to Homeboy across? Did he give you anything to communicate with him or anything? There's nothing, any totem of his
Like sing that song again.
that we could ask for guidance. Were you singing the song again to?
Sung the song a couple of times before and nothing's happened. It's never been the same.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but did you sing it in this plane of existence?
It's true. We could try it.
I do have this elixir of madness, but I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I prefer not
Yeah, I
to
think
drink
that's
madness if I could get away with it.
no. I think that's what they call a bad trip.
Madness leads to hate. Hate leads. Oh, sorry.
Freddy and Axel, are you guys gonna try to perform one of the songs?
Hell
I
yeah.
guess so. Yeah.
Okay, which one?
I guess it's the Man in Black, right?
All right.
Do you have one that's like called "The Van Shows Up"?
The Van in Black.
Right on the magic school bus?
Dash. Where do we go on the skeleton? In parentheses.
All right. Performance checks from Freddy and Axel.
If someone could show me the way to go.
You know
on
what?
the
I'm gonna
skeleton.
give Axel some guidance.
What's
Divine
my
guidance.
with performance?
When you guys perform together, you both roll with advantage.
Oh shit. Okay, let me let's go. Yeah. All right. But what's my modifier for?
You use Axel's modifier, and that is +6. Axel just got a 24 plus guidance that you got, so that's a D4?
Yerp.
Paul? Guidance?
Yeah.
D4, yeah.
An extra to 4.
So it'd be adding 2.
So 26.
Oh,
So
God.
what'd you get there, Fred?
25 with the
All right. So
bonus.
26 and a 25. The two of you start to play, and you notice immediately the beat. You've never played it like this before. You both fall into this sort of slow wailing guitar and the drum beat from The Dream. And you sing an almost different rendition of The Man in Black. The words are the same, but the way you sing it is different, almost gospel-like in your delivery as you belt it out, breaking the relative silence of, that you found yourself in. And as you hear yourself echoing off, and your instruments echoing off of the the various crags and body parts jutting up like hills and mountains, and then in the distance you all hear what sounds to be a chorus in refrain, repeating the words back in round, coming from the direction of that settlement.
Think they like your song.
Yeah, I think they've heard it before,
Hmm.
lads.
How could they have heard it before? It's the first time we've played for this crowd.
I'm still of the mind that we should head down there.
Yeah, I guess they seem friendly enough if they're jamming with us.
Are you guys gonna keep playing as they're singing back to you? Keep the song going?
This is what it sounds like.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. You arrive, and what you find is the ruined remains of like what was probably like a massive temple or church. It's shattered and cracked, and these small like structures have been built out of this sort of grayish white rocky material, have been built around sections, almost to not rebuild it, but like turn sections of it into structures. And when you arrive at the gates of this, a crowd of these, they're shadowy. They almost look like there's fire burning in the creases of the shadows. Their eyes glow like embers, and they are singing, and they all turn and bow at the same time to a statue of a man, once painted in crimson now. There's only chipped bits of that paint still remaining. Ashy marble, and then what was painted as jet black hair and cloak spreading out far across the plinth, that the like carved into the stone of the plinth, but to look like it's draped over the sides and edges. And all of them, as they sing this refrain of the Man in Black, turn and bow to this statue. And that is where we will end tonight.
Creepy as fuck.
Yeah,
love
man, that is creepy as fuck.
Great job, everyone.